Now do your thing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the RPS podcast, where we talk about literally everything under the sun, and I mean everything under the sun. Every Friday at 3 p.m. And I'm today's host, Sahan.
Pat.
Abdul.
And we were just talking about like how annoying each person is, how different, how different each person is when we edit, right?
Yeah.
Pat.
Yeah, well, tell me about it, man.
Whenever you're interested in something,
Yeah.
you don't explain why you're interested in something. You just kind of go, "Oh, it's so good."
I did that.
It's so good.
This is true, actually.
I did
Like
that
when I was
Cowboy
editing
Bebop.
the Cowboy Bebop edit,
Yeah, you told me.
he would just go, "Cowboy Bebop is so good."
To be
It
fair,
is.
the
Cowboy
one time you
Bebop
didn't
is
do
so
that,
good.
you were talking about Skyrim, and you went like in depth.
That's true. I just get excited and then I forget like why
You
I'm
forget
excited.
you never explain why. So I think I cut out like three parts.
3 times I did
three
that?
times, not three. I think 2.
Okay.
But it was because I just got annoyed at that, and I just put a little picture of Spike on your face, and I was like, dude.
I think I saw that. I did see that. Yeah, I did. Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that too, actually.
Well, you guys are annoying as well.
How
Hey.
so?
I don't know. I don't edit this, but you guys are.
You tell me how.
Yeah. How is he annoying?
This is my.
Oh yeah, you're very monotone sometimes.
Oh yeah, you just said that.
Yeah, bro. Like I'll be editing something, and you're just like, "Yeah, that's cool, bro," and like also like this and this, and then sometimes you'll go quiet, and then like back to normal. You should be normal, and then normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you also ruined the cutaway bit.
Oh yeah.
I try my best, guys. I really try my best.
What about Abdul? What's something? What does he do?
You get raged too quick.
Well, that's good. What do you mean,
You get raged too quick on like nothing.
bro? But that's clips, bro. That's not even clip farming. I just get mad.
He's clip farming in real life.
It's
He
not
doesn't
clip-
view us as friends anymore.
It's not-
Coworker.
it's-
We're just coworker and
Coworkers.
colleagues.
This is my colleague here.
And colleague number 1, colleague number 2.
He's colleague number one.
It's a cat in the hat.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
Pop out of the machine. All right, we're recording your podcast now. Why you do that to me? This is what
Bro,
he
okay,
does.
listen. I don't clip farm. I just get really mad. I get very.
I don't clip him. I just get mad.
I get very
No,
passionate.
no, no. You don't even get passionate about some stuff. Sometimes you just be like, your argument is just like, it's bad. Like when the One Piece, Naruto one, you kept baiting me. I'll like same argument. You'd be like, but nah.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
And I was just like,
you got progressively more angry. Bro.
That was really
It was
fun.
so funny.
You guys want
Yeah.
to talk about that? Like the Naruto One Piece one went crazy.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
it
yeah.
did good. You
No, never. Yeah, nah, it's lame.
don't talk about your own successes, bro.
You're right. I'm sorry. I ruined
gotta be
it.
humble,
But
like Kendrick.
And Erling Holland.
Yeah,
That's too niche for you guys.
yeah, I was about to say I didn't catch.
I know
that.
Erling Holland plays for Man.
Yeah, but you don't get the reference to the humble thing.
Oh,
Man City, by the way.
City. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
But anyways, Jared, how was your guys' weekend?
Yeah. What do you guys get up
Week.
to? Oof.
Uh,
Oh, we're recording. Well,
We record this every Friday, so like that's kind of the gauge of where you can put you guys.
Well,
Well,
some we record on Monday and Tuesday.
Talking
some we
about
record on
fantasy
Friday.
hum, absolutely wrecking your ass. Last night, Jameer Gibbs against the Cowboys. Oof. I had Jameer Gibbs up 36 points. Brandon Aubrey might be the best player in the NFL.
Yeah, how many did you get? Like 24.
24
Oof.
points. 24 points. Oof. You're out of playoff contention, bro.
shut up.
I've been out, bro. I've lost 3 weeks in a row. CeeDee Lamb at that game got a concussion. Even if I make the playoffs, he's done.
Bro, I fully crushed on the GC last night. Bro, God, I hate you so much, bro. I hate both of you. I lost to both of you in the most BS ways possible.
BS?
You are not better than me.
Okay,
I am better than you.
No, you're not.
Yes,
All right,
I
let's-
am.
Jameer Gibbs carries you every week. Jonathan Taylor got you
Jameer
50
Gibbs,
points.
JSN, Brandon
that
Aubrey.
was 1 week. Jonathan Taylor 50 points 1 week.
Yeah, and it was against me.
Heaven forbid.
That's
Oh
your
my-
that's your catch line.
Yeah, that's my catch line.
All right.
Sorry, go ahead, man. You were saying something?
I'm just saying
Nah,
my
nobody
fantasy lineup
cares.
is goated,
Yeah,
and
nobody cares,
I'm
bro.
beating your ass
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
okay, bro.
And no. I'm beating your ass right now. You're not doing this to me.
No, watch it.
He's doing it again. I'm going at you. You're over. Your season's over, and that's it.
Hey, guess what? You're still not gonna win the chip, bro.
I'll get close.
And guess what? Guess who has one? That's right. You see the ring? It's right there.
There's no ring over there. Bro.
There should be. I was too broke to get one.
We were all too broke to get him
Yeah.
one. In reality, we all should have got him one.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Too broke.
Too broke. Didn't care.
Too broke.
Tough.
You haven't won anything ever.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
All right. Well,
But I'm excited for like the podcast. We got some cool stuff coming up.
Yeah, keep your peepers out because we're gonna be doing. Well, you don't like that?
No, I like it. I like it.
Keep your peepers out because we're gonna be peeping.
Peeper from Subnautica.
Peepers from Subnautica. Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Subnautica 3. Does anything?
Subnautica. Two.
Because Sub-Zero. Is there anything out with that? Like, because I know, like, what was the thing with like the
Below Zero.
What?
It's called Below Zero.
No.
He's saying anything.
No, but you said Sub-Zero.
Oh, sorry.
Correct yourself.
Hey, my bad.
Or they will.
Yeah. What was the?
What
were you saying?
You said below zero.
I don't know what I said
You-
now.
He
said.
definitely said Sub-Zero.
Guys, I really don't care. What I'm trying to say is Subnautica 2. It was all with like the developers. Like something went wrong.
I don't remember exactly, but basically, like the company that like owns them or something, like basically kicked a lot of them like OG devs or something, and then they speculated at least that they did that because like if the devs did release it when they wanted to, which was like I think this year, they would have gotten like a $300 million, like $200 million bonus or something. So they're like, wow, you really delayed the game and kicked off like these good devs just so they wouldn't get a bonus.
That was it. Yeah.
Like that's really messed
That's
up.
interesting.
I was so hyped for that game too. I love Subnautica.
I know.
I
I
did not
played
know.
both of them.
I tried.
I would have played it with you guys, and you could make the base at home, and I do everything else.
That actually sounds pretty fun.
Because isn't Subnautica 2 multiplayer? So I'll be
Yeah,
excited.
exactly.
It was supposed to be
That'd be so
multiplayer.
fun.
Let's
I think
play.
it comes out next year. Dude, low key,
Let's play.
I'm so down.
Guys.
I've never imagine him screaming at this.
All right.
It's
all
like
right.
Lethal Company again.
God, we should just play like front slap games again.
I'm down.
we gotta get to it.
There have been
We just can't play games anymore, bro.
Yeah, that's also true. There were so
Wait,
many clips of
speaking-
me
oh,
like
okay,
back
go
in the day. Sorry to cut you off. But like speaking of, like front slap games, there were so many clips of me back in the day just screaming at things and yelling.
I think I have some still, but they're on my other computer.
Yeah, it is a shame we never like did anything with those. Like if we post them somewhere, actual like, I like the ones I did.
Money views.
Wasn't it like
Ching.
the first time we ever played like Fortnite? I just screamed up like
Oh, yeah, Mr. Beast.
the Mr. Beast
Mr. Beast
one.
clip farmer. Mr. Beast.
I was like that was like that my first time back in Fortnite in like years.
That was like one of the first few times we played with each other.
Yeah.
We played games with each other. Pause.
And I was terrible, and like you were good, and we were like some guy had a Mr. Beast skin, so I just keep screaming Mr. Beast. I don't remember. I think we lost that.
Oh yeah,
immediately after
Immediately
that.
after.
But yeah.
But speaking of games, we have to talk about Bird Game 3. Dude,
Game
Bird
3.
Game 3.
I've seen wonders.
so I just love the lore the internet's creating about this hoax. It's like everyone's just trying to gaslight each other.
Wait, have you seen that theory where like remember the opium bird meme?
Yeah.
Like that's connected to like Bird Game. So like how it's like you only understand this in 2027.
Yeah.
It's
we get it.
unfolding. Now we're getting it.
It's full circle.
It's full circle.
Dude, we're like expanding.
Oh my god.
This is like Ouroboros. Holy moly.
What's
It's like
Aura? What?
A snake eating its own tail.
Oh. You
Yeah.
smart.
Thanks,
How do you know that was?
It's a thing.
Anyways.
Either way, sorry,
It's
I
just
ruined
so cool to see like those like AI videos of like I think the coolest part is like when they show like the early 2000s like videos of like people going to like stores and buying like original Xbox
Yeah.
Xbox like CDs of like the Bird Game 1, Bird Game 2,
like
Bird
Xbox
Game
360,
like
Bird Game 2.
cartridges. Yeah. I just think like whoa, we're just gaslit. This is if you showed this to me like 2 years ago, I would have believed it. I'd be like Bird
I've
Game.
never heard of this game.
And then you see like the boss fights with like the pigeon meta.
Yeah,
and then, like,
the pigeon meta. Or
Have
like
you
the
seen the
H-bird.
the hummingbird meta.
Oh, I hate the hummingbird meta, bro.
Whoa. It's quick. It's
so
agile.
cheap, bro. It's so cheap,
But it works. If it works, it's a meta.
bro. It's like using Hero Knight right now, like from Clash.
Yeah.
What is a meta?
Well, have you seen the like dodo bird rare skin?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like OG.
Dude, it's the OG Renegade Waiter. I'm not going to acknowledge what he's doing over there.
No, I got you, pal.
Dude, your chain keeps making noise every time you turn your head because the links like.
Does it?
Yeah, you hear
want
that?
to show
Wait,
off your chain?
Wait, shh.
It's not a real chain.
Do it. Turn your head.
Wait, shh.
Yeah, see?
Put it up from the mic.
There's no way that's picking that up. That's
This is
definitely
a
not-
great clip.
ASMR with Pat.
No, I got this over break. My friend has a matching Bumblebee one. The chain is very long.
Autobots.
You know, like,
Roll out.
Why do you say it so zesty?
Roll out.
Guys, our ADHD is showing.
Optimus Prime is so cool though.
Yeah, high key.
Yeah. Do you like Transformers? I know we do.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
No,
that.
Us.
Yeah.
You ever watched like Transformers Prime back in the day?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, did you see Beast Wars back in the day?
Peak, bro.
I think so.
The animation was so bad.
I was so Transformers like hungry that I would watch like those like Transformer fire truck videos and like the show with like the Transformers like safety cars and just like all the spin-offs I would watch. It was so peak. I would
like
watch
Transformers, like policeman.
yeah, policeman, fire truck, construction worker, like, stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Is Bob the Builder Transformers? Think about it. Think about it, right?
It's more like Toy Story.
Yeah, it's more like Toy Story, if anything.
No.
His
Yeah,
tools.
the screwdriver. It's not a Transformer.
Oh, well, I was thinking of Handy Mandy. Handy Manny.
Handy Manny. No. Handy Manny is more like Toy Story.
Yeah, that's
Handy
my-
Manny.
What?
That's like the Mexican. I'm Mexican. He's like the Hispanic that
He's the
like
Hispanic
he's like
worker.
builder. Yeah.
Okay.
But
he has
Bob
like
the Builder,
he has talking tools.
Bob the Builder has talking machines. Is that the same? They don't transform to anything. They're
What
not
line are we?
Transformers.
What line are
Yeah,
we?
they don't
making?
They don't
transform.
transform. That's
Well,
the whole
like-
bit.
There's no humanoid form.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be so sick of that dream.
Can you imagine if like
Do crossover event.
Even the cement pouring machine just turned into human.
It's like Bob the Builder like fist bumps Optimus Prime.
that would actually be so sick. You guys want to go into the topics for today? We can,
Oh
we
yeah,
can do
wait.
that
In the
now.
intro, you didn't like. You have to introduce the main topic of the whole video, bro.
I don't think we have to, honestly.
I think we should, because then the viewers have something like, oh, to look forward to. Like,
But
oh,
I feel
that's
like
what
I feel like just us talking is also like nice.
no
Like we didn't even introduce it. And
This
we
is
just kind of talked. No.
content creation 101, bro. You have to have a good hook.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
haven't-
it's okay, man.
I'm
I'm
excited.
doing this part of it. Okay.
I understand.
All right, introduce it now.
All right, do it. Do you want me
It's
to-
too late
I
now.
can introduce it.
All right, now you introduce it, but I mean like in
Alright.
the intro.
Hey, friends. So the topic we're going to be doing today is we're all going to be teaching each other about different things, topics we all understand and know.
Teaching time.
Idiots teach idiots.
And just before we start teaching, we don't know everything.
Oh
don't know
yeah,
everything.
disclaimer.
We're idiots.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer: we're a bunch of nincompoops that
Yeah.
don't know.
We're kind of just
anything.
choosing topics that we
kind of know
kinda
stuff
know.
about.
And that we are- I did
Oh,
research.
I did research.
But we're
You
doing
did?
topics that we're interested
I
in.
mean, I just watched videos.
We
on
might
YouTube.
be wrong. Haven't, our bad.
You almost said
Also,
your catch line.
I did it.
I don't think I mentioned this to you guys, but
What?
if we watched any videos or referencing anything, we'll put it up just because. Just so like
I'm not referencing anything. What?
I am. So I was gonna like
Oh, that's more work for me,
just
bro.
put up like a video up there,
What do you mean?
like a link in the. I'm putting in the description.
I can't put links right now. You have to be part of the YouTube, like like the title, like the little eye that comes up.
Yeah.
We can't add those right now. We can only like reference our own videos.
What about in the description? Can you not
I
put
can
it?
add it to the description.
Yeah, description. I want to do
That's what I
description.
thought he meant.
Yeah, I'm saying description.
Yeah.
You literally just said put it up.
In the description. Same thing. I
Hey,
guess.
put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down in the
Put it
description.
down in the
Let's
description.
go.
dude.
Because it's down.
Down.
This
Go
is
down in the DM.
Pat, you're so smart.
Thanks,
So
guys.
you're so special.
We're all touching me again.
It's like Meat Canyon.
But yeah, who wants to go first?
I'm being honest with you. My topic is very heavy.
I
It
think
is
he
not-
should be in the middle.
I think mine should be.
We don't want to
last.
start or end. No, you don't want to end too hard, heavy. Though.
Okay, yeah, mine is very heavy. I'll say.
What is your topic again?
What was your topic?
Yours?
I was gonna go into Downfall of Ark, of why Ark is a bad game now.
Oh, it's so boring.
All
All right,
it's-
I'm
it's-
starting.
It's interesting, trust me. I did a lot of digging.
Okay, I'll start.
All the dinosaurs got poopy and bad.
It's not true, they got better.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
start. I'll start.
You should. Yeah, you're going. You got. Yeah. All right. What's
so
your
I was-
topic, teacher?
Okay, well, before we begin my actual topic, I was gonna do Finance of Freddy's, right?
Wait. Can we?
Speaking of,
I was gonna segue.
We
stole my
ruined it.
thunder, bro.
We ruined it. Go on. You can.
All right. Anyways,
You got it. You got it.
so I was gonna do FNAF, right? But then I realized that's low key gonna take like 2 hours to explain on its own. And I low key needed to research because I don't know anything past the Mimic.
FNAF is FNAF.
But speaking of FNAF,
yeah,
the movie comes out today while we're recording.
Mhm.
But when this comes out, it'll have been out for like 2 weeks. So
yeah.
hopefully it's good. We're gonna see it tonight.
We're going all.
We're
through
all
this
going to see it opening night, and it should be great.
from.
I'm very excited.
I just seen a clip of the reviews. We were talking about this earlier
Yeah.
before the pod. The Rotten Tomato score is not looking great, but that
I
was,
haven't seen it.
It was
I
that was
think-
the same thing last year though.
Yeah, I think this movie is not meant for critics. It's meant for like the fans.
It's meant for the audience.
That's what I've heard the director said. They're in the director.
But I hope that doesn't mean it's just like a really bad movie, but they throw in some references here and there.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like.
I don't want it to be like that.
I don't want this movie to be a reference counter. I want this movie to be. A movie, you know
No,
what I mean?
exactly.
You know what I mean? But like, so what was the score? I actually don't know what the score
It
was.
was like 13%.
13?
Yeah,
What was it last year?
like 20.
It's like 20.
This was
20.
2 years ago. 2 years.
Sorry. It's
It's been a long time.
It has been a long
It's
time.
been so long.
Long.
But yeah.
Can we sing
So
that?
what was your topic?
5 seconds.
All right.
So your
Huh?
topic, your topic.
Oh yeah. Okay. So my real topic is soccer or football.
What?
Football.
Oh,
like soccer.
oh,
'Cause
European
the
soccer.
accent-
I assume you guys don't know like
Not really.
that much, right? I've explained to you.
You've
some.
explained it to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot.
I learned how to explain better as well.
Okay.
I don't really know.
So I'm
a
gonna
visual learner, so
start
this'll be
with
blast.
like clubs, like leagues, and then I'll go into like international, which is like countries.
Can I give you?
You know how like World Cup is like Brazil and like
Yeah.
Argentina and shit, and
Wait,
then like
When's the next World Cup? Is it this summer?
yeah, this summer.
Do you know anything about soccer?
Yeah. Well, I grew up watching a lot of the games with my dad. I don't remember like specific like anything about it really. I just know I'd watch with my dad. I know when like the World Champion or when the World Cup happened, like what was 4 years ago?
22.
20.
When Argentina
22. Which
won?
one?
I think it was that one or it was the one before that. My
2018?
yeah. Do you guys know like there was like a I don't know if you ever had one, but it was like a little booklet with like every like team and every stadium, and what you would do is you would buy packs of stickers, and so you'd open the pack and you'd be like, oh, I got Luka Modric, and then you'd put,
Oh, like soccer cards, like player cards.
kind of, but like you
Stickers.
but you'd put the sticker in the book and you'd try to fill out the book.
Oh, okay.
And so like that was like a bond. Like I would do that with my dad and my brother, and
Interesting.
then we tried filling them out. We bought so many packs. I think it was the genesis of me buying packs and being addicted to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I just grew up in an environment where like nobody really watched soccer.
Mm.
But then I recently got into soccer, but it's
Not really.
it's
bro.
MLS.
Bro, MLS does not count, bro.
I mean, it's
Why
still-
doesn't it count?
Why doesn't it
I don't
count?
know.
I don't
What
get the
is-
hate.
Dog,
What is MLS?
Because it's
MLS
like,
is like U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
but
and-
it's because
So like, but like,
Oh.
it's okay. It's okay. But like, I recently got into soccer like maybe 2 years ago because a friend took me to a game.
Yeah. Sorry.
hey, we went to that game together.
No, not that. But I
Oh.
went like a year before that. So that's when I really got
That's
into
cool,
like.
bro.
But we did
The
all go
MLS.
to that game.
But then we also. All
I was
went to-
so sweaty that game.
You got-
it
you got-
was so bad.
You got super sick after the game.
I did. I
Because
think
you kept screaming too much.
I kept screaming. I lost my voice. I was so incredibly sweaty that I was leaking everywhere. I don't know what happened. It was really-
It's
it
a big
was-
leaker.
it was
the big
really-
leak.
They do not call me that. Do not start calling me that. It was really bad. And then we got home. We got back, and I was so sick. I don't know if that picture of me holding the duck in like my, in my bed. Yeah, that was.
Can I put it up or no?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
I think it was a funny picture.
It was such a
Or I think there was either like during that week. I don't know if you still have the picture. I think you might have deleted it. But I fell asleep with like my clothes on and my hands in my like pants pockets, just
I
like.
think I might still have that. too.
Can you put that into? I like
I'll
that
see
one.
if I have it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh
Skip
yeah.
the lawyers.
Okay, so
Okay,
going
so
back to what you said, right?
MLS is
bad.
American, but it's American and Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Why is it
it's
bad?
formatted more like like NBA, NFL, where compared to like how other like soccer leagues are like formatted.
Okay.
Because normally, right? Okay, so MLS is like how NBA has like East and West Conference,
Mm-hmm.
and then like there's like a tournament at the end, and there's like it's
Yeah.
like weird.
The playoffs, and they also have cups in between.
Yeah, that's not how like actual soccer is or football.
Okay.
But who's deciding what actual soccer is?
Probably.
Everyone else, brother. When
think
when
I-
100 other leagues are doing something different, and you're the one doing something different, like come on now.
But like,
I
is
think to
it?
be fair,
wouldn't-
they are doing it. They
But
were
in the
doing it
argument
first.
of MLS, aren't they just reaching out to the American market? Where like
No, they
market
are
share-
100%, but it's also not real football.
Okay, so look, you're just. This is what he's doing it again. I swear to God, he's
No,
doing
but
it
you're not. Okay, let me explain what actual leagues are formatted like,
Okay, yeah,
so
go
that you
on.
can understand what I mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, but so from my
Well, let him speak.
understanding,
Let him talk.
well, I just want to get a basis. MLS is basically, it's you have East and West conferences. They all play then a tournament, so playoffs, champion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And but I mean, there's like other like cups, like you
There's like
said, along
small
the way.
cups in between.
Sure.
But like that's like that you got it right.
That's the main.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with So like I was saying, the leagues, right? So the best example, the one I know most about, is probably Premier League, which is it's called the English Premier League, right? That's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the in England. That's what their top.
That's
league is
probably the
called.
one I'm most familiar with.
Yeah,
Ted Lasso is in that
Ted Lasso was for part of it
part of it.
because
Yes.
in everywhere else there's this thing called relegation and promotion.
I know what. Okay, yeah, go on.
So basically, in the league, right, in Premier League, for example, there's 20 teams. Obviously, the top one wins, right?
yeah.
But the bottom three. Oh wait, let me start with this. In it,
In it. He's already
There's
British.
you play 38 games because you play one at your home, one at like the other team's home for every team in the league.
And you said 20 teams.
Yeah, 20 teams. So that's 38 games for the whole season, right?
Okay.
So every game, a win is 3 points,
Yeah.
and a tie is 1 point, and a loss is 0. And at the end of all 38 games, whoever has the most points wins.
Wait, why would they make it 3 points? Why didn't they just make it 2 points? What's 2 points?
There's nothing for 2 points. It's to show that like winning is like
Yeah, winning is much more better than
tying. Tying is like
Tying is like last.
You're
tying. Is like, oh, it's okay.
like
Oh, I see the incentive. All right, okay, I see.
Okay, so then at the end of the season, right? After all 38 games, whoever has the most points just wins. There's no like playoff or anything, right? That's how that
Oh.
works. Yeah.
What? There's no playoffs?
No. Well, okay. There's still tournaments, but there's not a playoff for like that league.
The
right?
league.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
main league trophy.
Okay.
So there's no that just whoever wins it wins it. But the bottom 3 teams, who have the least 3 points, they get relegated to the Division 2.
Oh, so they're not part of the.
They're not part of the Premier League anymore. It's called the Championship, is what the league below it is called in England. So then that league, the top 3 that were finished that season for like the second division get moved up.
Oh.
And so there's so many different tiers. There's like 10 tiers of this
Yeah.
in like English football, and like only the top 4 really matter. But like it's cool because like I was saying, there was like the main league trophy, right? There's these other 2 trophies called the like cups. There's the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. And the FA Cup is like the top, I think, 10 teams in the Premier League will play like a tournament, and whoever wins it, like all wins it. But the Carabao Cup, every team from the top 4 leagues, which is like 100 teams, gets to play in it in like a tournament, which is really cool because you'll see teams that have like, you know, it's like much smaller, like I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 fans play up against like a giant like Man City, and you know sometimes there will be upsets. Generally, like a top 10 team will win it, but it's just cool to see like that.
It's
like,
just see the
moment.
good, cool.
that's
to see,
awesome actually.
cool to see like underdog. It's like a March Madness when like March Madness is like you get there's like more opportunity to see
Yeah,
like
exactly.
smaller schools like Gonzaga or something. that's a real school.
Okay.
They're good at basketball.
like
Play
a-
like Duke or something.
That's
Okay,
it's
so
like
that
seeing my little league like baseball kid go up against like the Yankees.
it is kind of like how in baseball, like if you see like a single A go up against like the major league team. Okay,
that's cool, though.
that's like how the main league works, right? But then beyond that, the top 4 team so there's this other like what is it called? Like tournament kind of thing in or competition. That's the word I was looking for. There's other competition called the Champions League, and they have one for every like continent. So there's the European
I thought the
Champions League.
Champions League was below.
Championship.
Okay.
This also happened in Ted Lasso.
Okay.
Oh,
That was championship. Champions League is something else.
Okay. Sorry.
So Champions League, there's one
I feel
typically
like
in
I think
every.
I'm so
so
stupid.
there's 7 champion leagues.
Yeah, but the main
I'm not
important
7. Who plays in
6.
Antarctica?
Yeah,
6.
6.
Yeah.
So like there's like the Asian, the
Yeah.
European, the
Stop.
South American. There's like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then the European one, the company that owns it is UEFA.
Mm-hmm.
Like how there's FIFA, which like handles like international football.
Yeah.
There's UEFA for like Europe. There's like a different one for Africa, stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, so the UEFA Champions League, that's like the magnum opus in club football. Like if your team wins that, it's like winning like the Super Bowl in
Okay.
NFL. Because what happens to the Champions League is the top 4 teams in the major like clubs in that continent all play for it. So like the season before, like let's say in the
And don't each country have their own leagues too?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Each country has its own league. So like the Spanish league, the top 4 teams from there. The English league, the top 4 teams from there. The German league, the top stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So each top 4, they all play in this big competition called the Champions League.
Yeah.
So then they actually like changed how the Champions League is formatted now a little bit. But like basically now how it works is like in the Champions League then there's like 8 like league games, kind of like how it worked before, like 3 points, 1 point for tie, 0 points, right?
This is regular games.
And then the end of that there is a playoff.
Ah, okay.
So now how it works is like I think
was it not like this before?
it was different. I don't feel like explaining it.
Okay,
I'll just
fair
explain how it
enough.
is now.
Fair enough.
Tall bag of beans.
There's like
It's a
I don't-
can of beans.
I don't know exactly how much, but I think like
Bag of beans.
the top like 15 or 20
Focus.
teams,
This kid said bag of beans, bro. Oh,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
lock in.
the top like 15 or 20 teams after like the 8 games of the league of the Champions League is over, they automatically get into the tournament. But then like the next few teams after that, they have to play a playoff to like play it. Like they get a bye week. They get a bye week. That's how it is. Okay, and then they play like a normal like tournament, except it's like 2 matches.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's say I'm Madrid and I'm going against like, I don't know, PSG or something, right?
Yeah.
In the like quarterfinal, semifinal, or round of 16, round of 16, quarterfinal, semifinal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You play 2 games. You play one at your home, one at their home.
Mm-hmm.
You take the aggregate score of all of those.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's say first game Madrid, PSG was at Madrid home. PSG wins 2-1, right? But then the next game, it's at like PSG's home, and Madrid wins 3-1. Madrid win the whole aggregate, so they move on to the next round. That's how it works. But then in the final, it's just one big game. It's played in like a separate stadium.
What if in the aggregate, like what if they tied?
Then it goes to penalties.
Okay.
So yeah. So and then obviously like then there's the final, and whoever wins that just wins the Champions League. But there's more to this.
Whoa.
So you know how I said the top 4 teams in every league play in the
What?
Champions League?
Yeah.
The like next few teams below that play in this thing called the Europa League, and then the next few teams below that, or I think the next team below that plays in the Europa.
Europa.
The European Junior.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called.
It's called the Europa.
It's not what it's called, bro.
Let's just call it for that for now.
Europa.
Sure.
Europa.
Okay, but that's not
Pequeño.
important. It's not really important.
Yeah.
So then, like the Europa League, right? That's like the one below the Champions League. It's like similar process. But then at the end, whoever wins that,
Who plays in the Europa?
the next few teams below the top 4 in the
Gotcha.
league.
Because the top 4 play in the Champions.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Exactly. And then the winner of the Europa League plays the winner of the Champions League for the Super Cup.
The Super.
Whoa.
The Super Cup. The Super Cup.
And I mean, obviously, most of the time the Champions League winner wins it because like
Has
they're-
there
They're like
in the recent
They're
times
the best
has
of the
there-
best.
Has there been like a from a Europa?
I don't think so.
Really?
Not yet. Just wait until they see.
I
me
guess
on
because soccer is such like a
I mean, it can.
soccer is such like a if you're really good at the sport, you will win most of the time type of sport.
Yeah.
It's not like football where like small schools still could win.
just like they haven't seen me on the pitch. You know what I mean?
They haven't seen El Pato Supreme, bro.
They haven't seen me.
Okay, that's like basically everything for league, but international.
Oh, let's go to international.
Now there's international
There's
football.
more.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot. Bro.
Wow. Okay.
There's more. There's layers to this shit.
Yeah. Okay. So then international football, right? There'll
Yeah.
be these things in the season called international break, where like for a week instead of playing your normal club football, you'll go play for your national team. And so like
like
yeah, exactly. You remember, right?
like the people just like the heads are just saying don't play for your club, play for national.
No, like there literally is no games, like club games that week.
like for all across the world.
Yeah.
Like Danny Rojas went back and played for Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you go back, and if you're called up for your national team, you go, but not everyone gets called up for it.
Okay.
And like generally, like that'll be for like a qualification of some kind. Like recently, all the international breaks have been for World Cup qualifiers. And that how that works is like there's like in your continent there's like separate groups, or I think it's different for every continent. But I know in Europe it's like there's different groups, and like you play all the teams in your group, and then at the end of that, the top person just automatically is qualified, and then the next person has to play another like playoff type game to be qualified. So then these kind of qualifications go around the whole world, and at the end of it, that's who gets to play in the World Cup the next year.
Mm-hmm.
So for us, that's in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think actually like soon or maybe today, the World Cup draw is coming out. So like
No,
you
it
know,
was happening today. My sister
Yeah.
texted me about it.
like you get to know who you're gonna play then, which is kind of cool. Like you get to know who's in your group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
So there's that, and then there's also other.
Is the group fully just random?
Yeah, well, kind of. How they do it is they like have a ranking system. So there's like a group 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then like someone from group 1, 2, and 3 and 4 will be in the same like group A, group B in the actual World Cup. So that there's not like 4 super strong teams in one group and
Yeah.
4
Oh,
really
I
weak
see.
That would just suck to see.
Yeah,
if it's,
exactly.
Like, none of them.
Like you don't want to see a World Cup final match in like the group stage.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. And so that's World Cup. But then beyond that, internationally, there's every few years, like in between the World Cups, there will be like continental cups, like the Euros in Europe. There's
Then we are
no, that was Europa League.
Europa. Okay.
Euros is between the countries of Europe.
Yeah.
Recently, Spain won it,
Yeah.
or Spain won it, and then The South American one is the Copa America, and Argentina won that. And in Europe, there's also like okay, and then in international games, sometimes there'll just be like a friendly where it's not really for anything. The two countries are just playing each other.
It's for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. But Europe, the European teams, what they did is, like these friendlies, they don't get much viewership. Nobody really cares about them. So they created this thing called the Nations League, where basically instead of friendlies, you'll just play in that. Where it's like, so that's why people have been calling it like a friendly trophy. But it is still a trophy. Like, eventually, eventually you can win it.
What do you
mean? That's what Ronaldo won. Remember when we watched that game together?
Yes.
That's what he was playing for.
Oh, I see.
He won the Nations League as the top scorer, by the way, at 40 years old. And so yeah, that was another trophy. That's basically it for international as well. And then now let's go into like individual awards, right? So we went to team and international. Now individually, there's a few different awards. Like there's like how in the NFL there's like or I guess in the college football there's like the Heisman, and then there's like the one for
best receiver,
all that, and like best coach. They have those kind of things as well. So like in your league, there's this thing called the Golden Boot, which is for the top scorer. You can win like your league's Golden Boot. You can win the European Golden Boot, which is like in Europe or like in South America or whatever. So there's that. Mbappe won the last one in Europe. My goat.
I am not faster than the cars.
I love Mbappe. Okay, and then there's this other like playmaker award for the most assists.
Yeah.
And then in your league, there's like or not in your league, in the like the Champions League, they have their own separate awards like UEFA Men's Best Player and all this and that. But then the cream of the crop, right, is the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
That's like the MVP.
Yeah.
That's the MVP of the entire
Except the
world,
last
right?
few years.
I've heard legend.
The last few years, there's been a few robberies.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun.
Wait, Ballon d'Or's for the entire world.
Yep.
So what's the steal?
Okay. So last year was low-key not as bad of a steal. Like Ousmane Dembele won it.
Yeah.
And that was pretty deserved because
Do I know him?
probably not.
Okay.
He played for PSG, who won like basically everything last year.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like the best player on that team. So, it makes sense for him to win. There were some other good contenders, but I think that was deserved. The year before that, freaking Rodrigo from Man City won instead of Vinicius Jr., even though Vinny Jr. won the Champions League and like he did so much better. But somehow Rodrigo won it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Rodri or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that was a big it was so bad. Like people thought Vinny was going to win it. And then like a day before, this guy called Fabrizio Romano, he's like a football journalist who's like cracked. He like leaked it that like he's not going to win it. And the whole Madrid team like canceled their flight and didn't even show up to the event. That's how deep it was, bro. Because everyone thought he would win, bro. Like that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, yeah.
Okay, and then the year before that was a 2023 one, which Messi won for absolutely no reason. Erling Haaland should have won that. He won the treble. He scored like 50 goals, right? That was his first season. That was a beautiful season. The treble means you won the league, the 2 league cups, and the Champions League. Or no, it means you won the league cup, and the Champions League. The treble, the 3. He won like 5 trophies that year, bro. Like he should have won the ball. He didn't want because Messi won the World Cup the year before.
Why didn't he?
Why didn't you win 2022? Because
It's because the World Cup happened in the winter.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
The ceremony happens in like November-ish, I think.
I see. Okay.
And like so yeah, that happened, right? 2022, Karim Benzema won it. That was very deserved. 2021, Messi won it. Again, not deserved at all.
Who?
Robert Lewandowski should have won it that year.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Who did he play for?
I think he might have.
When he played for that.
Back then, I think he played for Bayern.
Okay.
Bayern Munich. It's a German team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that the one, Kane?
Yeah, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, he's popping off there right now. Yeah. And also, in 2020, they canceled the ceremony for some reason, even though like a lot of football games are still being played.
Yeah.
And everyone was saying like Robert Lewandowski should have won it, but he just never won the award because they didn't have the ceremony.
Yeah.
So he got robbed twice.
Dang.
I feel so bad for him.
Why didn't they just do the award
Beats me, bro.
like they did for the NFL? Because the NFL, even 20 and 21, they just did them online. Because they would just be like, all right, the MVP goes to Aaron Rodgers. Switch to Aaron Rodgers.
Just had his laptop.
It's like Pickens, like.
It's like funny because like it's like Ron with like his long hair. He's just sitting there. It's like, thank you.
And Ballon d'Or was crazy because there was like genuinely 9 straight years where either Messi or Ronaldo won it,
I mean,
which that's never happened ever. That was crazy. Prime life.
they were the goats, weren't they?
Yeah, Ronaldo's the GOAT. That's basically it, guys.
No, that's actually good because like I never knew any of this.
Yeah.
Look, he just.
I forgot
I went
all
crazy, bro. I can't lie. I was in.
You-
I was in
you were
flow state.
You were
I was in flow state. Genuinely.
That was awesome.
because my brother was super into it, but now he know.
Also, I got into it because of my brother, who is a Madrid fan, so I became a Madrid fan.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite Prem team is the Man United. Wait, have you seen the guy that like won't cut his hair until Manchester United win 5 games in a row?
No.
He's been growing it out for like 200 days or something.
I did see
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, one last note: Cristiano Ronaldo is the GOAT. Just had to be said.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sir?
So
that. No, he says sweet.
No, he doesn't, bro.
sweet. All right, that was pretty good, man. That was
Thanks,
good,
man.
man.
That was a
Appreciate
good. That was a good.
That was
record.
lucky a last minute find as well.
That was
To
good.
like teach something.
Yeah.
Did you do any? You didn't do any research, right? Because you
This
kind
was
of
off the dome.
Off the dome.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I have.
I might have got some stuff wrong. I'm sorry.
I have everything written
You already-
down.
you already get the
because mine was more of a
disclaimer, so
me
it's fine.
telling the story of it. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I can tell mine now if you guys want to switch over.
Wait, can I go grab my water first?
No, that's actually so real, yeah. Mine's empty.
You can use mine if you want.
I don't want to drink from your sweet lips bottle.
Sweet, sweet lips.
Alright.
Oof, that was a lot
Mine
of talking,
is-
bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say mine's pretty heavy. I'm just basically gonna yap at you guys with the story of a very sad.
Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis?
I wish it was that awesome. Have you guys ever heard the story of Jonestown?
No,
No.
Jonestown.
bro. Broski. You know what? Just repeat what you said.
Have you guys ever heard the tale of Jonestown?
No.
The cult from the
Yeah.
1970s?
I have heard of that. Very vaguely, not.
I haven't
dipped
heard about this at all.
It's the term. This
Or
is where
maybe I'm thinking of Georgetown.
you might be thinking of that.
George.
The term "don't drink the Kool-Aid" comes from this story.
I've
If
never
that-
heard that term before.
Really? Never?
Oh,
Okay. Well,
Just you, twin.
all
I
right.
look my mom on a Sunday afternoon.
Let me break it down for you
Don't
guys.
drink the Kool-Aid, son.
All right.
I don't know why it's so funny. Go
Yeah,
on.
no, it's really funny.
Yeah, real funny, bro.
I'm
Real
gonna give
mature.
you. I'm gonna give you guys a summary of what happened,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go in depth on who this guy was, what his deal was, and everything that happened. Warning for the people: if you guys don't want to hear about this topic, skip to whenever Sahan starts his story because it's pretty sad.
The chapters should be there.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
have those.
sad. There's death, and it's very sad.
I'll also put the time up.
Yeah. So,
All right, keep it going,
Now's
bro.
your chance.
They know, bro. They know.
In November 1978, more than 900 people, including around 300 children, died in the Guyanese jungle at a settlement called Jonestown. They drank a fruit punch mixture laced with cyanide, a poison that took effect in about 5 minutes.
Wow.
As people screamed, convulsed, and gasped for air, Jim Jones stood above them, chanting the word "Mother" over and over until nearly everyone was dead.
What?
Yeah, this is the story of Jim.
So where is this located?
That was in the Guyanese jungle. It's in South America.
America.
Yeah.
I thought it was Africa for some reason.
Is it South? No, it's
Oh,
South
French
America.
Guyana, right?
Yeah, Guyana.
Yeah, that's in above Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the story I'm going to tell you guys, it's the story of the Jim Jones and the Jonestown Massacre. It is a story about a cult, a man that was very manipulative and crazy, and everything that he caused all of his followers to do. Not very fun, like the telling of the trophies. But yeah, this was my story to tell.
What a switch up, bro.
Yeah, I learned about this topic years ago from one of my favorite podcasts, The Red Thread. They would basically tell conspiracy theories and like stories. Oof, stories like that. And yeah, it was very just like they would talk about things, and that's where I learned it. So just want to spread the.
Spread the gospel.
Spread the love.
I don't think this is love or gospel, but. But yeah, I thought this is something I know about, and I might as well. If it's something I can teach, it's something I can teach. My other option was low-key Skyrim lore, but I thought you were going to do a video game, so I didn't want to double dip.
You did do a video game.
Yeah.
Imagine we all did video game. I did
So that's why
FNAF, you did that.
That's why I said in
Yeah.
the group chat, I was like, I don't want to install it. Anyways,
But yeah.
go on.
So yeah, nearly 900 people, including around 300 children, died from drinking the
The cyanide-laced Kool-Aid.
mixed. Yeah. So let me tell you about Jim Jones. James Warren.
Huh?
Can you speak
What's
up
his name?
properly? What's
James
his name?
Warren Jones.
Oh, okay.
He
You
goes
said
by,
James like 3 times, I swear.
but he goes by Jim, so it's Jim Jones. Okay.
Okay.
Was born May 13th, 1931, in Crate, Indiana. As a kid, as a kid, he held mock church services, sometimes preaching to dead animals he mysteriously found around town.
There were no signs.
There were no signs. He married Marceline Baldwin in 1949. Studied various subjects in college and eventually entered the ministry. Charismatic and dedicated to racial equality, he and Marceline became the first white couple in Indiana to adopt a black child in 1961. They built a large adoptive rainbow family of 9 children, 8 of them adopted. Basically, he was collecting the Infinity Stones.
Exactly.
He was adopting like a child of every race.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Rainbow House.
The rainbow, yeah. And he was already manipulative at this stage with this like his wife and stuff. Like there were stories where he would test her like faith and stuff, or like test how she would react. Where he would tell her, like, "Oh yeah, this relative of yours died," and then she would like cry and like he would console her about it, and then he would see how she acts, and then he would be like, "Yeah, no, they didn't really die."
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's really messed up.
Yeah, this guy sucks. Jones learned early how to manipulate. He staged healing miracles, faked pulling cancer out of people, and pretended to survive assassination attempts. His charm drew in the vulnerable, the poor, the lonely, and the idealistic. Over time, he developed 7 core beliefs that shaped the People's Temple. The People's Temple is his like religion and his cult, basically. The 7 core beliefs were Christian socialism, so it was based in Christianity. Racial equality, which for the 1960s, 50s, 70s, very
Was,
like
crazy for back then.
yeah, like very like not like. His main goal was to bring in anyone that he could, so that he could have everyone. Does that mean like open the doors for everyone? Apostolic socialism, so like kind of like community living, shared like resources.
Hey, this doesn't sound so bad so far.
Well, anti-capitalism. He believed that the government was evil and like they were basically caging everyone. Like,
Okay.
This guy seems pretty chill so far.
5 apocalyptic apocalyptic predictions, especially in nuclear war.
Okay.
He repeatedly warned of an approaching nuclear apocalypse and claimed that the temple was the only refuge that could survive it.
There's the catch.
Yeah.
No
Not really.
signs.
A cult of personality around himself. He would portray himself as like this guy to get like the B of B, you know what I mean? Like he is what you need to be. He's what you need to follow. He was like
a prophet?
yeah, a prophet. He was like very much in like cult. He was just like perfectly selling himself to these people to gravitate towards him. And 7 was deep paranoia. He would tell people that they're like, and he was also paranoid himself, but he would tell people that like, oh, people outside are always wanting to get you. So stay here, stay with me so that you're safe.
That's one of their tactics I've heard. It's like,
He was a master manipulator.
yeah, creating fear of the outside to keep them all on the inside.
Over time, he also positioned himself as a kind of messiah figure. His followers saw him as not just a pastor, but someone with supernatural insight, even divine authority. And this is the birth of his the People's Temple. In 1955, Jones founded the Wings of Deliverance, which became the People's Temple. He was basically kind of like, this was his mark where he left Christianity a little bit and like kind of like he like divvied off and like started his own thing, which was the Winds of Divination, which was just the People's Temple in 1956. He built the congregation through stage healing and intense personal loyalty. So he would trick people like faking healings and then bring people in. Master Manipulator 101. He sucks. By 1965, so 10 years after that, he's like slowly gathering more and more people. Fearing nuclear war, he moved the church to Ukiah, California, a place he claimed that would survive global catastrophe. The church exploded in size, up to 3,000 members in the early 1970s. He expanded to San Francisco, gained genuine political influence, and became a recognizable local figure. But behind the scenes, the church had become highly abusive. According to former members, people were forced to attend all-night services, beaten with wooden paddles for minor offenses, required to sign false confessions to crimes, and pressured to donate all income and property. And this was a genuine quote from Jim Jones. His strategy was keep them poor and keep them tired.
Oof. Okay.
And then this was... where was this? So later on, when a lot of steam was picking up, he decided to move people out of like
steam with like the government?
Like, yeah, kind of like they were starting to like be like conflict, and he was like starting to get scared. And because he was always like, thought people were after him. He moved everyone to Guyana.
Like French Guiana?
In the South America.
He moved them all the way from Indiana to Guyana?
No. At this point, they were in California, San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
But
It's like you're not listening, dude.
you're not really
I
listening.
think I missed.
That's okay. Let me find it again. Where was I?
That's still a crazy move to move them all.
But he didn't bring everyone. I think it was like 1,000. Like at that point, it was like upwards of 3,000, but only 1,000 people went with him to the Guyana. But here's So in 1977, New West magazine published a damning expose documenting abuse, stage healing, manipulation, and Jones's political interference. Panicked, Jones fled with more than 1,000 followers to the Guyanese jungle. They called the settlement the People's Temple Agricultural Project, soon known simply as Jonestown. But the promised utopia was very bad. It was bad.
No wonder.
Life in Jonestown, you had to follow like these like kind of like guidelines. Passports and medication were confiscated. People worked long, grueling days in the heat. The food was scarce, sometimes only rice or beans. Families were separated so that your children lived in like communal nurseries. Armed guards patrolled the perimeter. Anyone who resisted was drugged with Valium and Quaaludes.
Okay.
Whereas basically like sedatives to like, if you didn't like that, quiet sleepy time. And then Jones would broadcast paranoid rants over loudspeakers all day. He was crazy. But and he was on everything at that point. This was the 70s. And this did not help. There were also white night rehearsals. This was terrible.
No. We're getting into unhinged territory.
He would do fake suicide drills where members were told they took poison and that they only had a little bit left to live. And he only afterwards would Jones reveal it was a test. Like they wasn't actual poison.
He's doing the same thing he did with his wife, but like on a larger scale.
Yeah, he was like, I just gave you poison. What are you gonna like? Basically like that. And then he would see how people react and be like, I
got you guys.
Gotcha. Like terrible. Like he was testing. Like it's genuinely terrible. But so this was the next part. Back in the U.S., former temple members, because there were like 2,000 people still there, formed the Concerned Relatives, which is the whole group, arguing that people in Jonestown were being held against their will. They were. That highlighted the violations like mail censorship, blocked communication, threats of death, and confiscated passports.
So you're saying the 2,000 people that were left in California started doubting Jonestown?
No. They were basically saying the people in Jonestown were not being able to let to leave. Like they were stuck there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's just like the left, so it was 3,000 people. 1,000 people went to French Guiana. And the 2,000 people who were left in San Francisco were like, hey, 1,000 people who left are still, they're kind of getting abused. And
like we can't even, like, we can't get them. And doing so, where was it? The pressure attracted U.S. Congressman Leo Ryan, who decided to go to Guyana himself. This is where things get really bad. This was in 1978, in November. Ryan arrived with journalist aides and concerned relatives in November 1978. At first, Jones tried to put on a show where members recited rehearsed lines explaining how happy they were, how well off they are, and how much they enjoy being there. Then two members, Vernon Gosney and Monica Bagby, slipped a note to an NBC reporter saying, "Please help us get out of Jonestown." The facade cracked. Overnight, more and more people asked Ryan if they could leave with him. Jones panicked. On the next day, on November 18th, 1978, Ryan and about 19 defectors, people who were like trying to get away, headed to the nearby Port Ketuma airstrip. Before they left, Ryan was attacked with a knife in Jonestown, which was like an early warning. He was fine. He was okay. At the airstrip, a temple loyalist inside one plane pulled out a gun and opened fire. Basically, he went with them as a fake defector and pulled a gun and started shooting. Minutes later, a truck of armed temple gunmen pulled up and started shooting as well. 5 people were killed. Congressman Leo Ryan, the reporter Don Harris, photographer Greg Robinson, cameraman Bob Brown, and then temple defector Patricia Parks. They were all gunned down and killed. This was the moment when everything like reached a point of like
A climax.
yeah, no going back. So the final hours of the mass poisoning. Back in Jonestown, Jim's son Lou Jones announced over the loudspeaker that everyone must gather. Jim Jones then delivered a 44-minute speech, now known as the death tape. You can actively listen to it right now. It's online. I've never heard it. I don't want to, because you actively hear people die. Because it is 44 minutes. The poison was given out during it. You hear terrible things. He insisted that the U.S. government would torture them, that their community was finished, and that death was the only escape. Some resisted, notably Christine Miller, who argued passionately for alternative, but Jones dismissed her, saying, "Without me, life has no meaning."
Okay.
Members prepared vats of Flavor Aid mixed with cyanide, sedatives, and tranquilizers. It began with the infants and the children. Screams filled the pavilion as people convulsed. Jim urged them to die with dignity. Fewer than 100 people managed to escape into the jungle. Jim Jones himself died of a gunshot wound to the head, likely self-induced. In total, 909 people died that day. 300 of which were children. This was the aftermath. Investigators found more than 70 bodies with needle marks, indicating forced injections, meaning that those people didn't do it, but then they were forced to. Suicide notes and a letter from Jones's wife, Marceline, attempting to leave their assets to the Soviet Union.
What?
Yeah.
Only just last lob.
Only one person, Larry Layton, was ever convicted for the crimes surrounding the massacre. I'm pretty sure he was the defector that shot everyone.
Oh.
He was the first one. The U.S. military eventually airlifted all 900 bodies back to America. Many families could not afford burial costs, and the unclaimed dead were finally interred at Evergreen Cemetery in Oakland. 2 black granite memorial stones list all victims' names, including Jim Jones, which caused lasting controversy. Until 9/11, Jonestown was the largest single intentional loss of American civilian life. Roughly 80 to 100 people survived.
That's crazy.
This was a terrible person doing a terrible thing. And
not knowing how to face his own repercussions.
Nope. There are, I forget what it was. I read about it after I listened to people talk about this, but there was an idea that there was a struggle with him and some other people, but it was proven that when he was shot, that there was certain levels of things in his body that he was on so much that I don't know, it's crazy. And another thing, I don't know if you guys remember, in the beginning I said he was chanting the word mother.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
In the end, what was believed that's in the death tape was a lot. You would hear a lot of people actively screaming and crying and stuff. This part's really sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. You would be able to hear. I think it was a child telling their mom I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
And then him basically screaming out mother, and then Jim Jones heard that and then started doing that out loud on the speaker and just kept saying it.
This guy's messed up, bro.
Yeah.
Messed up. And they said this was the largest
This was the largest loss of American civilian life before 9/11. Because this was in 1978.
Holy. Well, this is a cult right here.
That was a mega cult that mega sucked. They were very bad.
Yeah.
Very, very bad.
It's crazy how like those things are even able to be formed. Like that many people fall.
But like that's the thing though. Like cults form off of like vulnerable people. Like when a person's in that like weakened state, right? Like someone with like, just power and like the word like comfort, right? When they bring comfort to the table, it's like when you're vulnerable, that's like the only thing you seek for.
And that's why like his whole thing was like he let anyone in who like had struggled with something to abuse that and manipulate that.
Yeah, his whole thing was just like open arms. Don't let anyone control you. The government, right?
Everyone else is out to get you.
Everyone else is out to get me. The only person who can save you is
me,
right?
Jim
Jones, right?
Do you guys want to see a picture of him?
He's a bottom 1 Jim of all time.
Yeah, not the most hype. I can show you guys a picture of him. You can get a visual. You don't have to put a picture of him on the screen. I don't. This ice.
What is this red?
That was strawberry lemonade. Those are the strawberry bits. Yeah, that's him. That's Jim.
He has a punchable face.
Very punchable. And he's also a douchebag. That's my
Wow,
teaching.
man.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for a little bit of a history lecture there.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
No, that was good.
Good to know about stuff like that.
Yeah, it's very.
I didn't know
terrible.
about this at all.
It was either this or I do like the the Jersey Devil, and I was like, this one at least there's something. I know more about this one than the Jersey Devil.
Do you guys know about other cults or like?
Yes.
I don't know anything.
I know a lot about cults.
I watch a couple of stuff. I'm not too in depth about it, but I know a couple stuff. You need to hear about the Japanese cults, like that one guy.
No? I don't know about Japanese cults. I know about American ones.
American ones too.
It's not very sugoi of you.
What's about the Japanese? I don't know.
Oh no! I got this image in my mind.
What?
Cults in America. Cults in Japan.
It's like all the glitter and shit.
Oh, this is so.
Wait, what's the Japanese cult? What are those?
It's the one where like they so it's like the same thing. Vulnerable people, it takes advantage of them. But in the end, it's like, you know how like in this case it was like the cyanide and the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kills over 900 people.
It wasn't actually Kool-Aid. That's a common misconception. I don't want to get you guys that idea that it was Kool-Aid.
So you didn't say it wasn't.
You didn't say that.
No. Well, okay. So
What is it?
It is Flavor Aid. It was a different thing, specifically made. It was Flavor Aid. A lot of people just confuse it with Kool-Aid and say like.
What is Flavor Aid?
It's just like the same thing, like powdered added to water.
Gatorade.
Gatorade actually that's a fun little thing. Do you know about
Powerade?
Gatorade? The origin of Gatorade?
What?
I'll tell you about it after. Go on.
But yeah, so like, you know how like this one ended with like the whole 900 people.
Yeah,
dying?
the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.
And this way, the way it ended was like, well, basically a person, part of the cult went to a train, and he released a bunch of cyanide into the air in a moving train, and it killed like a bunch of people.
Jesus.
And that's like how it ended, and that's how they caught him. He would like, I remember he would like dress up as Jesus, and he would like put out like anime, like old cartoons of anime of him like floating, and like he would like release discs, and he would, I think one of the ways he would like basically indoctrinate these people was like he would like put like headphones onto them, put them in a dark room, and put like an audio tape into their head, and just be like, so it's like phrases. I think it would be like God is good. I am the only God. So like stuff like that. I'm not getting it right, but like imagine that and you're sitting in a dark room by yourself for like a week.
Oof.
And then he would bring you out and be like, see? I'm there.
Do you see how good I am?
Exactly.
I got you that sandwich earlier. You like that? Yeah. Yeah.
This quarter pounder with cheese.
I think it was like
my pocket.
And I'm pretty sure he was the biggest cult like thing in Japan. I think it's over 2,000 people.
I'll look into it.
His name was like, I can't remember his name, but
I'll look into it.
He looks like Jesus. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, culture, nasty stuff.
They're gross.
Yeah.
Very gross.
Nasty
Scientology.
stuff.
Scientology? Next one?
Scientology a cult?
Yeah.
Or more of like a religion thing?
It's also like a business model.
Oh, I guess.
It's also an economic model as well.
It's quite strong.
Quite strong.
What's his name? Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Big Scientologist.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I don't really know what Scientology is.
South Park did an episode basically genuinely they did a whole bit genuinely explaining what they believe, It is the most nonsense thing. There's aliens and like it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy.
What is Scientology?
Yeah, what is it? Like very basic. Like
very like.
where's a core belief?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I know like the lore behind it, like their history makes no sense.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Like I think
we can get into this next.
we can do it next time.
yeah. Let's deep dive.
Let's deep dive into
Scientology.
like.
I like that one. We're gonna do that.
The next teaching episode.
The next teaching episode when we do it.
Yeah. I'll teach about it. I'll teach about a
We'll do
different
one
cult.
more. I think this is interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of boring though.
It is kind of us just talking.
Yeah,
That's fair.
like us doing like a tier list is more fun, I think.
That's true. But yeah, so I'll teach about dinosaurs.
We're gonna
Dinosaurs.
That'll be the lamest topic of all time, bro.
We have time.
We got
Dinosaurs.
like 15 minutes.
Dinosaurs.
All right, shut up, bro.
So like you all know.
Don't try clip farming, bro. Ain't nobody feels
Okay.
sorry for your grown ass.
Dinosaurs.
20-year-old man pouting, by the way.
Off.
Okay, bro.
So basically, I was kind of like, I didn't really know what to choose, but I just chose like a video game,
Mhm.
right? Because Ark now sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Or I was basically like trying to like find videos and just do research of like why it sucks now. The game now is really just bad. There's over a bunch of reasons.
guarantee he hasn't played it. That's why he's saying that.
Huh?
I'm being the comments.
He's making fun of the comments.
Oh,
I'm making
bro,
fun of him.
okay.
Wait. Preface by saying you love Ark and that's
Preface.
It's like your number one game ever.
I have spent over 800 to 900 hours in this
It's
game.
like your second most played game, right?
Probably number
most-
one.
probably
No,
most.
No, Minecraft is probably one.
I was gonna say-
yeah, Minecraft is definitely one.
One is Persona 5.
Oh yeah, Persona
Oh
5.
yeah, Persona
All the-
5,
all
my
the-
favorite game of all time.
Dude,
I hate you guys.
No.
you
But-
love us.
A little bit of background about Ark. Ark currently is the number 3 most downloaded game of all time.
Yeah, I have it.
How?
It is.
I have it.
Search
to
it
be
up.
Oh, it's
fair.
because it was free on Epic Games, right? No, everybody got it and just didn't open it.
No, it's like it deadass is number 3 overall. I think it's like something that, and then Mario Kart 8 or something.
It's got to be
Probably
Minecraft.
Minecraft,
Minecraft
Fortnite,
number one.
Roblox.
Probably.
Yeah, it's definitely Minecraft. Roblox.
It's like around in that top contention, right?
Okay.
Released in 2015.
It's not me, man. Did you see what he did?
No.
Do it again.
no. Nah, you just look crazy.
No, man.
You started laughing on it. Even Nick probably couldn't see it because the
God.
mic was blocking it.
Oh, man. Whatever.
All right, keep going.
I'm already tired, man.
I'm actually so tired, bro.
I haven't been sleeping well. You know, like when I fell asleep during that snowstorm.
Oh yeah, so Ark came out in 2015. It was huge when it came out. It was like the game because it was like just survival with other players and dinosaurs. Literally the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
And the game just kept elevating on itself, kept getting better. The studio Wildcard was basically the people who made the game, right?
Wildcrats?
No, yeah, sure. Wildcard, they were like super passionate about it. Their team started off really small, but they started like increasing, and over the time, they started releasing story DLCs. The story progressed with it. I'm not really going to get into the story like the story lore. It's really in depth. You guys would like it if you guys want to watch it about it. It's really really interesting.
Isn't it like you've explained it to me? I think before.
very
in the past.
briefly? Yeah.
It's like every arc is like in
It's like
space.
it's like in space, and it's like their own thing. You have to like beat the boss to keep going around, and it's like.
Man, you're really bored, huh?
No.
You're super
I'm
bored.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know what else to talk
No,
about.
keep going.
No, I took the wind out of the sails. I made it.
Yeah, dude, this was fine until you said you're bored, huh?
All right, my bad. I'm listening. By all means,
I'm listening.
he's listening now.
So yeah, basically the game just kept getting better, but then I remember then this is where it gets bad, right? Game of 2015, 2020, they had like a stream, and this is when they basically finished. They put out 4 DLCs. The story basically just finished and concluded, and people didn't know where else the game would go from there on. Then this is when they had a charity stream, and they put out like this thing called Ark 2. They just put it out there, and everyone were like, "What do you mean Ark 2?" They put out this like cinematic trailer with Vin Diesel in it. Have you guys ever seen it?
No.
It has like Vin Diesel as the main character, and he's like, it's like he has like a daughter, and it's like everyone was like, "Whoa, where is Ark going from this?" Right?
Yeah.
Like they put out this trailer called like Ark 2 and like
Vin Diesel,
insane graphics, and they're like, "This is the next thing with Unreal Engine 5 and everything." And people are like, okay, so like
It's like he's on a T-Rex and he says family.
and then 2020, right? And then Ark puts out the trailer coming 2022. Remember that date?
Okay, that's 3 years ago now.
3 years ago now.
Almost 4.
3 years ago today, I lost it all,
Exactly.
and now I'm here to take it back. Sorry.
So that's Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
No, that's Zuko actually.
I
I know.
So yeah, that happens, and then a year goes by, nothing's really happening. A year and a half goes by, nothing really happening, and then Ark
Wait,
releases
when was that live
Yeah,
stream?
when was that live stream?
2020.
2020.
Oh, okay.
So they
Like
said
during
in 2
pandemic.
years.
In 2 years, they were releasing a brand new spanking game with Unreal Engine 5,
Ark 2.
Ark 2,
Uh-huh.
with this cinematic trailer, no gameplay at all, no images, nothing, nada,
Just cinematic.
just a cinematic trailer
with Vin Diesel.
With Vin Diesel. Again, that Vin Diesel part is very important because it's just
Okay.
funny. Just
Yeah.
think about Vin Diesel just voiced this and left.
He's out of tears.
He's
He's like,
never
wow.
been in an Ark ever again.
okay.
So then a year and a half later, I think like around 2023 is when they like finally Ark Studio Wildcard put out this thing called they're making Ark Survival Ascended, which is basically
Isn't it was because originally it was Ark Survival Evolved,
it was evolved before.
but now it's Ascended.
Oh, I've heard both of those.
So now
Ark Ascended was basically the same game as the first one, just better graphics.
They just moved it to Unreal.
They
Engine
just
5.
moved it and you have to pay $45 for this.
oh hell nah.
Oh, that
are,
sucks,
are we?
bro. With CS2, it was literally just an update.
Yeah, are we dead ass?
And then here's the fun, here's the kick. This is 2023.
Vin Diesel's in it.
Ark 2 never came out. They kept pushing Ark 2. So then they were like, and then they felt the community like be like, okay, so where's Ark 2?
Well, all this time is happening. They've been releasing new arcs, right? Because there's like
There was
Scorched Earth.
There was Scorched Earth. there's
What is
that-
it? What are all those?
Yeah, what are those?
Okay, so the first when Ark, let's go back in time. So when
Sorry.
2015, the island was the only map.
The first one.
And that's like there's story maps, and then there's free maps, which are just like community maps that they add to the game
It's
for
like
free.
GTA versus GTA Online.
Yeah. Those community maps are just like free maps that like people make online.
Like
and
Scorched
then
Earth, or is...
No, Scorched Earth is a story map.
Scorched Earth.
Okay.
Like Ragnarok, Valguera. Have you heard of those? Those are just like other maps that
Those are just that people made.
people making. Ark is like, we like those, we'll add them to the game. They're free.
Okay.
And then the story maps are the main maps. Where like the island. Then a year later, Scorched Earth came out. 2017, Aberration, and then Extinction. Those are the 4 main storyline games that you actually pay money for
I
on top
see.
of the base game. The DLC content with new maps. All 4 DLCs are great DLCs. 2020 came out. They released Ark 2, and people are like, "Huh, what the hell? Where is this?
Oh.
Where's Ark 2?
Where's Ark 2?"
Uh-huh.
Then they release. Then they announce, "All right, we're going to make Genesis Part 1, Genesis Part 2, 2 new DLC maps." They're great maps. I like them a lot.
Are they different maps?
Part-
They're part of the story maps. They
But are they 2 different maps?
they're 2 different maps. Yes,
Okay.
they added both of these maps, and they were like,
Is that the irradiated one that you told me about, or no?
"No, that's not the radiated one.
Sorry.
Genesis is like the simulation maps."
How much do all these DLCs cost?
I think they start off with 20 a pop, but then
It's kind of crazy.
it
but-
kinda-
Hell
it adds
no.
up.
And
And
how
also-
much is base game? $40, no?
Base game when it came out was full price,
Like 60?
but now it's gone down.
Now you can get it for free sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
because it's
But
an
then
old game. It's 2015.
But then it's like $20 per
Yeah,
per.
yeah.
Unless you get like a bundle for
Unless
like
you get a bundle for less.
like $80 for all 10.
And how the games kind of run is like server based, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Ark puts out official servers where they're always there. They're always there, and anyone can join them. And I don't know if you have to pay for them, but like you can just join them and you just play the official servers, and that's mostly just PvP. So you join the world, and it's like people are already on there. You spend time there, and you log off whenever you want to. And then there's other servers, and then there's private servers you can buy through like other services. But those official servers were like the same thing that everyone played. When they announced Ascended, what they also did was they announced that they were closing down all official servers for Ark Survival Evolved, and this like crushed the entire community because like
Yeah.
it was like 8 years of people who were playing this game, almost upwards of 1 million people, all their progress for 8 years gone, and this was all because of a company that was
Ark
owned.
2.
No, not Ark.
Sorry.
Ark 2 is like its own thing now.
Ark 2's never happened.
Ark 2 is never happening.
Sorry.
It's like a
It was
whole
a
thing.
myth.
It's just genuinely
legend.
myth. Around 2023, Ark was basically bought out by this one company in China called Snail Games.
Okay.
Asshole of a company, right?
Mm-hmm.
They basically leech off of people. They don't really do anything. They're just a publisher. They don't do anything. They just Ark, just do that. Take out the official servers. Just take them out. Don't fund them anymore.
They're like if if the immortal like snail was like real.
I know what you're
They're,
talking
they're
about.
just like touching everything and killing it immediately.
Exactly. They
Okay.
they'll just be like, yeah, take out those servers that people really put all their time in. Take them out.
See the fun people are having? Stop.
Yeah, take them out. Dude, you should like see like interviews of like people. I've seen like a video of that like recently of like a guy basically going to like official servers and like interviewing people like in game and be like, how long have you been playing? And it's like genuinely soul crushing to see like families of like families of 4, families of 5 playing this game together for so long, and they're like, yeah, you look around, they have like a colossal base, all these creatures, and it's like, yeah, it's like, it's sad. It's like they're just taking it out just because. There's no need for them to take it out too. And this was like a huge thing. 2023. Finally, we moved past from that. People thought
we move fast from that.
I was trying to say pause and past.
Yeah.
You just said it like an accent, bro.
I'm foreign, guys.
I didn't say it. All right.
But
we moved past it.
People thought this was like be the end of Ark, low-key. But then Ascended came out. I think Ascended is a good game.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing with just better graphics. To be fair, the graphics look great. All right? It's Unreal Engine 5. It takes a lot out of your PC. You have to have a good PC to run it. But to give them credit, it looks good. It looks like the cream of the crop. But it also came out with bugs, but they fixed the bugs.
Okay.
The thing about Ascended is like it's just an updated version of the game, and they add a new creature in there every time. Okay?
Is it that was for everything, like even all the
Yes.
other...
So what they did was like they released the base game of Ascended of the island, and then every 6 months they would add the new maps as
with new
with the new graphics.
but with new creatures.
Yes.
Creature or creatures?
With 1 or 2 new creatures.
Okay.
But that's like a side thing, a whole side thing.
Yeah.
So basically that's just how Ascended kept going, and then Ascended itself, the base game, got delayed and delayed and delayed.
Like Ark 2.
Like Ark 2. But the thing about Ark 2 is it's never came out.
Yeah.
And it's 2025.
It's on its way. Vin Diesel's coming.
Vin Diesel's coming, guys.
Trust me, guys. Kojo's coming back.
He's not coming back. But basically, this just happened. Community got outraged. It would just be like, oh, we're releasing this July. Didn't come out until December. It's a 6-month delay. Who does that? Imagine that, but like for every DLC.
Yikes.
Say a day, delayed by 2 months. Say a day, delayed by 2 months. Say a day, delayed by 2 months. Everyone got mad. And then also false promises. When Ark Ascended came out, they thought it didn't come out on console. And most of the players play on console, so it only came out on Steam. People are like, bro, what the hell is happening?
What the heck, guys?
So now that comes to today, where now it's the biggest fumble of all time. A new map came out called Ark Aquatica, right? You don't really need to know about the map. The map is kind of, it's just Ark, but like underwater, right?
Weren't there already underwater bits?
Yeah, but this map itself is purely underwater. It's a new idea.
How do you breathe?
Bro, let him finish his idea, bro.
I'm asking questions.
These are not important questions, bro.
I'm just
It
curious.
doesn't really matter. The map is trash anyways.
Okay.
The reason why there was so much
a little
outrage
kid,
over
bro.
this
I'm
match,
sorry.
like people are boycotting to play this game, to like play the
Aquatica.
game, play this map, and basically the game at this point. Because do you remember I told you that Snail Company, Snail, the people who own Wildcard, they basically were like, all right, our Wildcard, we'll make a new map by ourselves without you at all. And Wildcard are like, okay, if you want to, go ahead. So basically, they made this really, really trashy of a game, put it out there, and you should look at trailers, dude. Some of the trailers are just fully AI made. There's an AI made trailer for Ark's 10th anniversary. They basically made a really, really bad game, marketed it really, really bad with generative AI, and wrapped it all in a bow of Ark's 10th year anniversary. And it's like that you just shot Studio Wildcard with a 50 caliber bullet from 20 meters away, saying like, yeah, we're just
Quick little haircut. Ba-down.
10 years of your work, bam, gone.
Yeah.
You just lost all of your credibility right there. And it's like, and the other shitty thing they did was, you know how I told you they took away official servers? They bought them back. But
What?
only for Aquatica.
What?
So that basically makes official server, that makes players only can only play official servers for Aquatica. So that just forces everyone to play this shitty ass game, which is not good at all. It's a very bad map, and like nothing is reloaded well, nothing is made. So it's just like this very bad situation of people are just like, why? And then it's also expensive as hell. So this game is also like $20-$30 on top of that, and it doesn't look good in the first place. So it's like
That's
a culmination
sad.
of
Sad.
all this bad management, and there's just so many other factors coming into this. This bad management, not well like serviced at all. There's other like service providers who are just like monopolizing.
Yeah, Monopoly.
Mon-
Yeah,
Monopolize.
monopolizing like servers. Like Nitrado is one of them, who are like just funneling all this money and just like it just sucks for the Ark fan base, especially that video I just told you about. Like the family's been playing for 8 years. And it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Just sucks to see how like it's the game that like means a lot to a lot of people. It's kind of
Yeah.
just like sink to the boat, and especially when Studio Wildcard like really really loves this game and really passionate about it. It's just like being owned by this really bad overseeing company. It's kind of sucks.
I see. Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, but that's kind of it.
Mm.
Sorry if
These big corporations, I hate them.
yeah.
Yeah. I played
It's like the
Ark.
guys that bought out Subnautica.
Yeah, I played Ark
What
a
about
little bit.
Subnautica?
I don't remember.
Some like lame company.
Yeah, some lame company.
I played like Ark when I was a little bit. Like I got like bait. I got like a Triceratops,
That's cool.
and it was like it was fun, but like I never really got super in depth in it. But like when you did, you really loved it, and I'm sorry this happened to one of your favorite games.
I mean, like I never got personally affected. I never played Aquatica, by the way. This is all.
I'm good.
I never played Aquatica. I've seen people literally. You know how you have a 2-hour period where you can return stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen so many people. One of my favorite Ark YouTubers did a live stream. But he's one of the biggest Ark players of all time. He plays it. He plays it, and then finishes at the 145 and returns it. And he's like, "I'm never playing this game again." And it's like, whoa, I've never seen that happen. Like,
Yeah.
ever.
That's sad.
And it's like, it just kind of sucks to see this game just like,
Yeah. Dang.
that was
I've played a dinosaur game before.
Yeah. What dinosaur?
Jurassic World Evolution.
Oh,
I love that game,
I
bro.
have so many hours in that game.
Same, bro. I got like 60 on that game.
6.
What? Is that a lot or bad? Not a lot.
I was trying to go like 200.
Oh! What, did you make new islands?
Yes, bro.
No, like there's like 5 islands. How
Yeah.
do you spend like 50 on each one? Like, what are you doing, bro?
Maybe not 200. Maybe like 100. I think
Okay,
like
there you go.
upper hundreds I did.
Bro, I had like 60 max, bro. To be fair, I did everything but like... No, I did everything, I think.
You've ever played Jurassic World Evolution?
No.
It's such a fun game.
It's just a theme park game where
Is
you.
it on your phone?
No, that's like a
No,
PC one. That one's Jurassic World of the game.
That's the one. That's
There was also Jurassic Park Builder. Did you ever play that one?
No.
That was like the Jurassic Park version of Jurassic World, the game.
Wait, which one is the one where like it's Pokemon Go with like dinosaurs?
Oh, that was weird. I didn't like that one.
No.
Not that one. I'm talking about the one where like
They combine.
you know like Dragon Vale and Dragon City.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
love
Jurassic
that.
World, the game.
That
Love
one,
Dragon Vale. That's mine. That's
You
I
guys ever
love.
played Dragon
I love Dragon Village.
I played Dragon City. It's
Nah, Dragon City mid, bro.
Dragon City
I
was
used
a
to
lot
play
more.
both. I used to play Dragon Vale and
would.
Dragon City.
I did too, but Dragon Vale's my go to go. My lover.
Wait, you want to talk about the Clash Heroes thing, bro?
Oh my god.
What's
Yeah,
the
let's talk
Clash
about
Heroes?
Clash
You haven't
Heroes.
seen about that?
Like the new like
Supercell game that got.
You know how there's
canceled?
Evos?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Now there's like mini P.E.K.K.A, but like gold.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know.
Knight
I
with
didn't watch
gold.
the Clash like the
Bro,
update video, but I
they're
don't
just
know.
broken. They're just adding more broken pay-to-win stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s ability does? It costs 1 elixir, and it levels him up 5 times.
What is the point of all of this? I don't know.
Money grab.
Money.
Like,
About
wasn't Evo's already a thing? And why did they just give Evos to P.E.K.K.A and stuff? Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Money.
Because they also wanted, like the Knight has Evo and Hero. Like, you can pick either.
Because why not? You know, he was really
Yeah.
lacking and stuff to do. Jesus.
It's like, what's the point of all this?
Money.
Yeah,
Guess they're just
that's what it always is.
everything
That's what it
always
always-
funnels
everything
down
is
to
That's what
money.
it always comes down to.
Money. That's all we can say.
Dang it.
Everything always funnels down to money and these greedy corporations.
Yeah. I guess that's the lesson of today's podcast.
It's the moral.
It's
The moral.
Yeah. Corporations suck.
Yeah,
All right.
corporations do suck. Is that the title of the video?
No, it's probably like idiots,
Story time.
Idiots teach idiots. or
Oh,
something like
I just
that.
want to say
I like
also,
that title.
I might have I did a brief like summary of my story. So if I got anything wrong, my bad. Just let me know.
Oh yeah, I just want to say I got absolutely nothing wrong, and Ronaldo's the undisputed goat.
Well, he did. Yeah.
I got all my information for a couple of videos. I'll just put them all in the description.
Yeah, we'll put some links in the description of like the.
My goat doesn't need anything in the description.
That's just a picture of his face.
On a lighter note, I just
You
bumped the
can't
mic.
add pictures to descriptions.
Oh yeah.
On a lighter note, I'm excited to go see the FNAF movie after this.
Yeah.
Yes!
FNAF movie's happening tonight.
Yes.
We're all dressing up.
No, we're
What?
not.
Yes, we are.
You bought?
All right, you can be a furry if you want.
Never mind. None of us are dressing up. All right.
Nah, he might, low key.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
Take a guess if you can guess which FNAF we are.
Which FNAF?
Down
Which
it-
FNAF we are.
Down in the comments. All right.
That's Chica right there.
Not
You're
Chica right
you're
there.
Not Chica. All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening. Friday at podcast come out every Friday 3 p.m.
What
EST.
what was that?
What they do?
You stuttered like 3 times, bro.
Because it's me.
All
all right,
right, everybody, this has been the Rock, Paper, Scissors podcast. Make sure to watch us every Friday, 3 p.m. EST. I've been Abdul.
Pat.
See you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Get home safe. Good night. Bye.